Welcome, everyone, to this 2K Sports broadcast live in Milwaukee from the home court of the Bucks. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. The Milwaukee Bucks coming to this one following a loss to the Indiana Pacers. And that does your confidence guys no favor. They got manhandled in that one. It wasn't pretty.
Well, in that one, you could pretty much see the writing on the wall. Their performance was lackluster at best.
Yeah, they looked distracted, far off, distant. I mean, it seemed like their heart wasn't in it to try to win that game.
Now James. And we know, Greg, most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the ball will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
And so the Milwaukee Bucks get the first points of the ballgame. Here's Russell. Takes it inside.
D'Angelo Russell.
And he makes good on the layup.
Excelling in the pick and roll back at The Ohio State University. Russell bringing that skill along with him to the NBA. That skill travels well.
Antetokounmpo, no good.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
It's stolen by Hachimura. And here we go. Fast break. LeBron's got it.
LeBron James.
And that one drops for him.
Assist goes to.
And the total package, James, is so much fun to watch.
And Clark, for years, the Lakers have been the premier destination for free agents. Think that's still the case now?
I do. I mean, it's still Los Angeles. The history of the Lakers is one of the premier franchises in the league along with the Celtics. So I think cap room is the driver, though. That's always the great equalizer in this day and age. And I think that helps keep some of the small market teams in the game as well.
Here's Lopez. Following the basket by Anthony Davis. And stolen by Russell. Takes it off the glass. Russell's got his second basket of the night.
Timeout.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here.
And one thing you respect about Russell, his ability to get the rock in the hoop.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, he puts points on the board in bunches. No matter what uniform he's wearing, this guy is a legitimate lethal scorer.
That was your 4-on-4 crew dancing. Get loud once again for us.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Lillard looking around. Middleton on the wing. Left side, Antetokounmpo. 5 to shoot. Looking to end the run. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Milwaukee team.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And they double up Giannis.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Lillard outside. The Bucks working the ball around. They double him with James. And stolen by James. Here's Reeves. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Hachimura. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Milwaukee ball.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. You know, Clark, when he's 100%, Anthony Davis, one of the premier big men in the game.
Hey, I would take that qualifier off of it, Kevin. How about just one of the best players, period? He can pick and pop, he can pick and roll, he can post up. He he can do everything offensively and defensively. He's unique as a rim protector with the ability to defend on the perimeter, too.
Let's make some noise for the 4-on-4 crew.
The Lakers making a switch here. Now here's Green. Trying to end the drought. And he lays it up and in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Down low.
Jackson Hayes.
Here's Hayes.
Assist by
And Hayes throws it down.
Spencer Dinwiddie.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
To the left side wing. .32 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Vincent. Nothing on the board. A three-pointer off the mark. And Connaughton has it in the corner. Outside, Green. Driving to the basket. And the layup's good off the glass.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
And it's tonight. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Lakers lead by 4. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
LeBron James.
Look at the fast break point total from these guys. I mean, they're really hustling, working hard. And those hustle points are showing up on the scoreboard.
And you can't turn it over against this team. That's a recipe for disaster, and we're seeing the results of that.
Timeout call the Bucks.
Let's hear it for your young Bucks.
And now the NBA's all-time leading scorer. Clark, LeBron did something most people thought would never be done.
I'm in that camp, Greg. I tell you, Kareem was my guy. He was my idol as I was growing up. I never thought his record would be surpassed. It just shows you how remarkable LeBron has been in his production, in preparation, in taking care of his body. And this guy is still going strong. That makes him the king.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Giannis Antetokounmpo remains so consistent. He said, I want to get to the position that my game is boring. People don't talk about it because I do it every single night, but I don't get bored. The greats, the best players, never get bored. They always give their best every given night, and that's my mindset. Kevin?
Oh, D.A., I love it. Thank you so much for the report. And the Lakers have possession. After the miss from Damian Lillard. Here's Reeves. In a wide open look for Hachimura. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. Here's Beasley.
Los Angeles.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
I like whenever Beasley attacks the defense inside like that because it forces them to react.
For 2.
Hey, Special K, in your playing days, you were such a strong defender. Who was the toughest player you had to guard?
Hey, I appreciate the love, partner, but strong defender attached to my name back in the day would not mix well, if we're talking truth. But I will tell you, the hardest guy I had to deal with was Bernard King. He gave me fits. He was relentless in his pursuit of the pumpkin. They ran a bunch of stuff for him when he was playing for the Knicks, and that dude could put it in the basket.
3 points.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
Come on, fans.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Once again, give it up for your 4-on-4 crew, Bucs fans.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Okay, they've been dominant in the regular season, but players require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
LeBron James.
And James throws it down.
D'Angelo Russell.
Boy, the former second overall pick has really worked on his passing. That was an outstanding find by Russell.
Lopez with the ball. Hasn't made one yet. 6 to shoot. Offensive rebound. And he makes good on his first shot of the game.
You know, Beasley not trying to do too much or get too cute there. Just finding the open man in a simple fashion. Well done.
Now, here is Russell.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Timeout, he had 14 points. And it's
Anthony
Davis
Davis.
finishing it off.
Assisted by
Oh, taking it to the
D'Angelo
rack
Russell.
with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Los Angeles ball.
And not the most common
Substitution on the
you
court.
see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And the wide open shot from
Cameron
Reddish. Knocks down the 3 ball. Reddish has got the lead up to 11 now for Los Angeles. Outside Portis. Takes a 3. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmer to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
And the lead should be safe if they can keep shooting the basketball like this.
Yeah, they're cracking. Absolutely cracking and looking to pad that lead.
Timeout called, the Bucks. We're always hearing the debate, who is the greatest of all time? Well, Clark, do you think passing Kareem's all-time scoring mark finally puts LeBron out in front?
Kevin, that in and of itself puts LeBron in rarefied air, no doubt. But when you're talking about the greatest player of all time, we all have our opinion. It's just so hard, I think, to effectively debate players across different eras. I just say there have been a ton of great players throughout the history of the game, and LeBron is certainly at the top of the list, no matter when he played.
Pass to Connaughton. It's Crowder on the wing. Back to Portis. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Lakers leading by 10. Here's LeBron. Here's Vincent. It's rebounded by Portis.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Now, here's Gallinari. No scoring in this one. And that one, no good to start him off on the night. Here's Reddish. And so it's Los Angeles.
Half with a score, you're 1-16.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Left side, Davis. Pass to Reeves. Unloads. That one's
Austin
good from the
Reeves.
corner. Reeves has got 7.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And yes, it's good. He has 6.
And that's how you execute inside. Lillard, I like when he looks for his shot down low.
Backward violation
Bucks trail
call.
by 10.
Lakers ball.
Looking at the Bucks, GA, they've made the playoffs every year since 2017.
And Kevin, as long as Giannis is at the helm, that streak should continue for a while. He's arguably the best player in the world. Guys want to play with this kid.
Pass to Reeves. Rebounded by the Bucks.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on it.
And here's Middleton. Now Lopez. And the lead is down inside single digits.
Takes more than this to stop Lopez. He can be so physical in the interior, pretty mobile too.
Outside Russell. From outside the arc. And that one's good. Hachimura. Hachimura's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively.
Lakers
Much more individual play at the other
LeBron
end.
James. First personal foul.
And when you talk about
First
Giannis'
team foul.
defense, he really has some unique
At the line
attributes.
for
Boy, does he
Milwaukee.
ever, Greg. I mean, you think about his length, his athleticism, his agility. He's a guy who can defend the ball and the screener almost at the same time because of that great length. So offenses sometimes go away from him in the pick and roll, which allows him to kind of play free safety on that back line as a rim protector.
Milwaukee with the ball. After the basket by Los Angeles. Pass to Middleton. The Bucks working the ball around. Here's Giannis. Beating the basketball from the Antetokounmpo.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Anthony Davis.
Time, yeah. The Maybach never came in elephant.